Wow, we are dour right now. We're very downtrodden, and when we take a look at what we call sentiment, when we take a look at how just dour we feel, how just really in the dumps we feel, especially when it comes to the stock market, we are some of the lowest points right now in the last 30 years. Now, to be honest, this hasn't happened just once. This has happened many times in the last 30 years, 81 to be precise. Now, when we take a look at how pessimistic we feel about the stock market, it's a lot of times because of the fact we feel pessimistic about the economy. We feel pessimistic about the world around us, about things that are going on all over the world, about who's in power in leadership and who's not in power in leadership. There's a lot that goes into this, but specifically, when we take a look at the stock market, there are reasons to feel very just downtrodden, like I said, because there's a lot of negatives out there. Now, of the last 81 times in the 30 years that we have been this dour, this pessimistic about the stock market, 77 of those 81 times the stock market was higher over the next 3 months. So, what does that tell me? First of all, that there's reason to believe that we still have room to grow in the stock market. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen, but it means that there's room to make that happen. Second thing that tells me is that there's a lot of opportunity out there as well. Now, when we take a look at the opportunities that have presented themselves in history, most of the really dour times, the ones that were most pessimistic, are the exact times that we need to be more opportunistic with what's to happen. That is a takeaway today. Now, there's many people that have said there's bull markets in many different areas, and a bull market means it's time to be opportunistic in certain areas. So we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to take a look at what's going on with the economy, with the stock market, and we'll make sure that we are in the correct places if that 77 of the 81 times comes true and we have a little bit of growth that can happen in the markets. Take care. Enjoy the day.